Hey guys, what's up? It's Jordan again, and we're watching the Two Clutch Sports Connect. Man, I'm just getting ready for game time. You already know Miami Heat, Chicago Bulls. Are we gonna see the streak continue? Will it break? But I just wanted to get a few thoughts off before we go and we check this out. Uh, First off, unfortunately, as a Bulls fan, I'm a little bit upset that Derrick Rose isn't going to be coming back. That's not the coolest thing, but you know what? D-Rose, we need you healthy. We need you at 100%. I'd rather you come back and play above the rim and not end up like Iman Shumpert, who's out here still trying to find himself. And, man, I'm from New Jersey, so, I've caught some of the Knick games, and that's a little bit painful to watch. This guy who used to be, he was electric, his rookie year when he came out, and he was like, who is this kid? It's nice. Just dunking on people, playing lockdown D. It's just like, wow. And then the next thing you know, he tears his ACL. Funny that they tear their ACL around the same time of the playoffs. But, tears his ACL, he's out. And then it's just like, damn, can't believe that really just happened. But, anyway, it's a little bit rough for me because as much as I really want to see this game and as much as the intensity is going to be up and they're at the UC and it's going to be rocking because you got LeBron and Wade and the rock stars of the Miami Heat coming through, I kind of don't want to watch because of this little fear that I have about us getting obliterated. I mean, look, man, LeBron is balling lights out. They're the top three-point shooting team in the country. They have athleticism now at the center position with the addition of Chris Birdman Anderson. And then on top of that, we have Noah out. So it's just like, who's going to stop it? We really have to get on top and be physical and pound the glass tonight. And then how offensively we're challenged. And there's just, who's really out there that's really going to be a scorer. We have to rely on Luol Deng to be our primary guy, and it's just like I've told everybody too many times. I love his consistency. He's a great two-way. He's maybe not a great, but a really good two-way player. He does whatever you need to win. But I'm telling you that he's not this amazing, thing that we've never seen, or like the second coming of Pippen. He's not the same athletically. He's not a guy that can carry the team. And you know what? All-star or not, you have to understand he is what he is. He's not even really a top 20 or 30 player in the league. He's top 40. He's still real good, but he is what he is. He's the third option. The Bulls don't have that secondary scorer. And you know what? That goes back into, Derrick Rose coming back. JR Sports Brief, shout out to him. I actually hit him up on Twitter a couple of days ago asking whether or not the Bulls should make a play for Kevin Love or try to go get somebody in 2014 and do what they're doing and clearing the cap space. He even said that the Bulls shouldn't really focus on having Rose come back as much as they need to go out and get him a primary scorer. Dang's not that guy. Boots is not that guy. Noah doesn't call for it in the post, and his calling card is playing defense and rebounding because it's like, look, we have a bunch of second-tier players. They're real good, but they're not. You don't put them in the class of the elites. So it is what it is. I've heard a lot of Bulls fans clamoring at the mouth for maybe a Tyreek Evans or an OJ Mayo, and it's like, look, Tyreek Evans is a good player. He's not bad, and I understand that he's been shortchanged a lot because ownership is really shitty for Sacramento. The coaching has been horrendous. They recently, what did they do? They took their top pick, Thomas Robinson, and they just flipped him to Houston for what reason? And it looks like in a lot of mock drafts that I'm seeing that, he's, supposed to, they're supposed to draft another power forward, and I'm confused at that. But look, at the end of the day, talent does win out. If he was that good, he would have already made his impact. The Kings would not nearly be as bad, and him and DeMarcus Cousins would be this next, tandem that we're talking about. So, what does that really show you? And then, OJ Mayo, it's kind of the same thing. They had a lot of players who needed the ball. Rudy Gay, who just got traded this season, has done okay with the Raptors. Probably should do better. Needs to really improve on that horrendous shooting percentage. But, they had Gasol and Marc Gasol, little brother, and Zach Randolph and everyone else. So, but, they've done good with Tayshaun Prince. And whatnot. But you know what? Same thing. If he was that good and he was out there, killing everybody, shooting the lights out, he would have made his impact. And you know what? He probably would be the superstar on that team right now that everyone thought he was. Because people in Minnesota, they were ready to kill because Kevin McHale traded Kevin Love for Kevin Love. And it's funny. They're thanking him for it now. But, it is what it is. But anyway, long story short, and at the end of the day, I'm getting you this. Look, if the Bulls really want to get somewhere, especially considering the fact that we have a scoring point guard, and scoring point guards have only won titles, leading their team in points twice, you really have to shoot for somebody big. So, you know what? At this point, I can't even be mad at Gar and Pax for trying to go after LeBron or Kevin Love or somebody in that 2014, whether that's Carmelo or Wade, if they're still, productive at that age. Carmelo, I think it's going to be 30. Dwayne Wade's going to be like 34. I worry about him because, streaky jump shot. But, that's just what it is. But, what do you think about this game? You psyched for it? You think the streak's going to go on? You think they're, going to just get shut down or whatever? I want to hear your thoughts. Hit me up. I'm leaving my Twitter down there, both of them. I'm always around. Subscribe to my channel. Comment. I want to talk and chuck and jive with you. So, what? Hit me back. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.